This was a pretty terrifying wake-up call for the residents in this Compton neighborhood, Lou and Glenn. Let me tell you guys, this inferno spread so quickly, some people barely had time to evacuate. And when it was all said and done, we had dozens of buildings and structures that were destroyed, and even a number of large vehicles. Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this before? Witnesses tell us we may have as many as 20 of these large charter buses that were just obliterated by flames this morning. Firefighters are still on the scene, mopping up any hot spots they find, and they're likely going to be here the rest of the day into the night because there's a lot of different places that are still smoldering, and these guys want to make sure nothing else can flare up.
Holy sh**. Everything is burned down.
The city of Compton's industrial area looked like a battle zone Friday morning. An intense fire broke out near the intersection of North Santa Fe Avenue and East Weber Avenue. It's not clear what exactly caught fire first, but before long, multiple buildings and even full-size charter buses were catching fire one after another after another.
I think it started on Tere pallets first. It started on Tere, then it just jumped to us, and it just started jumping all over the place.
The flames stunned and terrified hundreds of nearby residents and families. Many were forced to evacuate as firefighters tried to contain the blaze from spreading any further.
My daughter has a pacemaker, and I'm just trying to grab stuff and get her medicine to get her out, and they dragging us out the house. I have to get her out.
Thankfully, there were enough fire trucks and hoses to stop this huge fire from jumping onto any homes or apartments. It took fire teams nearly 4 hours to contain the inferno. A number of the businesses and structures around that caught fire were loaded up with extremely flammable stuff. We're talking wooden pallets in one area and fluffy bed mattresses in another. Some witnesses told us they think this fire came from a nearby homeless encampment in an alleyway where some of the homeless were burning stuff to keep warm out in the cold night.
The homeless people that live in the alley, I guess they burn wood at night to keep warm, and that fire jumped into the business behind us, and it jumped from that business to the mattress factory, and then the mattress factory caught fire and it jumped onto this business, and it just started spreading like crazy.
The good news is, aside from one firefighter hurting their ankle, there are no reports of serious injuries so far. Everyone was able to make it out safely. Back out here live at the scene, we still have arson investigators and ATF officials combing through the destruction and the debris, trying to find answers as to how this fire started and really how it became so bad. For Navajo residents, the problems are not over yet. They're dealing with more than just this lingering smell of smoke and toxic ash in the air. A lot of them don't have power. The flames cut right through some power lines, knocking out the energy to more than 150 customers in this Compton community. Utility workers are here trying to restore that power, but we're told it hasn't happened quite yet for everybody. Hopefully, it'll happen sooner than later. Live in Compton, I'm Steve Couge, KTLA 5 News. Luke, Glenn, I'll send it back your way.